Hello everyone, welcome to Automation Community. Today in this video, we are going to develop a ladder logic from Boolean expression. So let's look at the example first. Example 13. Y is equal to A naught B and Y is equal to AB plus CD. So we will start with the first one, that is Y is equal to A naught B. So for A, we will use a normally closed contact. And for B, we will use a normally open contact. And there is AB, that means A and B are connected in series, thus implementing AND logic gate. So here we will use normally closed contact for A because there is A naught. So let's move to TI portal where we will draw the ladder diagram. So this is a overview of the TI portal, the interface of TI portal version 16. So we'll go to PLC tags and default tag table. So here we will add inputs and outputs. So for the example, we have only 2 inputs, and for the second example, we have 4 inputs. So here we will add all the 4 inputs: A, B, then we have C, and then we have D, and then we have one output, that is Y. So I will change the address of the output as Q0.0. And after that, I will minimize it, and then I will go to program blocks and then main OP1. So here we will be drawing ladder diagram. So for A naught, for the input A, I will use a normally closed contact as there is A naught. So I will insert a normally closed contact for A and a normally open contact for B and a coil for the output Y. So here I will type A, then this is B, and then it will be Y. So here for output Y to be on, A should be off, and with A off, B should be on. So A should be off and B should be on, then only output Y will be on. If both are on, then output Y will be off, or if both are off, then also output Y will be off. So there is only one condition, that A should be off and B should be on. So let's start the simulator here. Then load and finish. After that, I will start CPU. OK. And then I will turn on monitoring on and off. And then I will switch to project view. And after that, I will create a new project here. After that, I will click here, and then I will go to simulation tables and simulation table 1. And then I will right click here and then load project tags. So here all the tags are being loaded here. So let's do the simulation now. So when I turn on B only and A is false, then the output Y will be on. And then if I turn on A also, the output Y will be off. And then when I turn on only A, the output will be off. So for output Y to be on, A should be off, A should be false, and B should be on. So let's move to another example. That is Y is equal to AB plus CD. So we will connect AB in series and also C and D in series. and then we will connect A, B and C, D in parallel. So in this example, we are implementing AND logic gates and also we are implementing OR logic gate. So for 4 inputs A, B, C and D, we will use normally open contacts. We will connect A and B in series and C and D in series but in parallel to A and B. So let's move to TI port. So here I will insert a normally open contact and then one more and then a coil. So this will be A and then it will be B and then it will be Y. So A, B. And then we have plus CD. Plus means that we have to open the branch and then C and D. C, D means series but in parallel to AB, that is AB plus CD. So it will be C and then it will be D. And then I will close a branch like this. So in this way, AB plus CD is implemented is equal to Y. So I will start the simulator. After that, I will click on load and then finish. And then I will start CPU. OK. And then monitoring on and off. And then I will switch to project view. After that, I will create a new project here. And after that, I will click on this arrow and then go to simulation table and simulation table 1. And then I will right click here and then load project tags. So now we can start the simulation. So as you can see here, when I turn on A, nothing happens. And then when I turn on A and B, both, then the output Y becomes on. And then instead of A and B, when I turn on C and D, both C and D, the output Y becomes on. So for output Y to be on, there are two options, that either A and B both should be on or C and D both should be on. So if I turn on C and B, the output Y will be off, or if I turn on A and C, the output Y will be off, or if I turn on A and D, the output Y will be off. If I turn on B and D, the output Y will be off. So if B is on, A should be also on. Then only the output Y will be on. And then if C is on, then also D should be on. Then only the output Y will be on. It was all about this example. Thank you for watching.